Ah, but not really. You still got some unresolved business. Well, don't just stand there! There's still time to save my brother and Jingling by reversing the gun settings! I guess we got a communicator with him. But there's no instructions! No problem! I'll just press a few buttons and see what happens! No, There, that should do it! You crazy feathered pug! Anything might happen now! I wonder what will hit down there! Look, it's working! Ha! I believe you owe me an apology, dumb jars! Not a chance! The one white Jinjo. Thanks, guys! That's not much fun as a zombie! Ah, the Jinjo family. So beautiful. Bottle's next then, Kazooie. He's been lifeless for quite a while, so I think you'd better turn it up to full power. Not until Soldier Boy apologizes. Huh. Sorry, Kazooie. Thank you. We're kind of off on the mark there. Oh no! Look at the time! I'm really late for dinner! Mrs. B will kill me! What's with all these wives making dinner and we having issues with their dinner that doesn't go satisfied? This thing I noticed in this game. I don't care how burnt it is! You're still eating it! It's not my fault! The witch killed me and I've only just come back to life! Yes, I'm sure you have, dear. Yeah, what an excuse. Goodness, who might you two be? Okay, plot hole. Yo, I'm King Jingling, and this fine fellow is Klungo. Baron Bird freed Klungo from evil clutches of mistress. They saved me from an eternity as one of the undead! So we come round to celebrate. Sounds good to me. Oh, lovely! I'll make us some nice scones! But where's Banjo? He's the real hero! Mistress escaped, so brave Baron Bird going after her. How did he know? He wasn't there. He'll join us later, but now let's party! Woohoo! I'm hipster king, baby! This must be the end now. We've had the credits, and everyone's alright again. What about Grunty? Oh. I think we ought to just take a quick look at the top of the tower. But there's no way up there. Nice try, Banjo, but I reckon that opening below the gun over there probably leads up. I was hoping you hadn't seen that. So, yeah. It's kind of gimmick in a few games. Like, they show the villain's headquarters every now and then. In this case, it was near the beginning. and now we're actually able to explore it. They did that in DK64, Banjo-Kazooie, the Paper Mario games, and even Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. It's a cool gimmick, I like. Ah, but here's an old friend of ours that helped us near the very end. Why, hello there, Mr. Banjo. I'm Dingpot, remember me? No, not really. I helped you at the end of Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, it's old Stinkpot. You're so cruel, but hey, why not jump inside for a nice dingy bonus? My sweet, I really just got my feathers clean from last time. He won't fling us to the top of the tower. He'll regenerate our ammo! Come on, jump inside me for a bonus. This music really sounds like Donkey Kong. I mean, it does have similar music to 64, but here you can really notice it. Nice try, you filthy fiends! But don't forget, I'm rather mean! For your ending to be met, 70 jiggies must you get! So, not today. Ow! But we got 89. Thankfully, they don't make you get 90 because we can never beat Canary Mary. Of course, Grunty! Grunty could have done that. Now let me see. Can you use the shrink pack to get across here? Yes, you can. So, yeah. You need the shrink pack in order to complete this level. But you should have gotten everything by now anyway. There's that little trick with the ground pound where if you ground pound and use the post ground pound jump to go over an edge, you will not take fall damage. The little trick. But before we go face Grunty, let's have a pre-battle party, why don't we? Sorry guys, but you can't come to the party until the witch's history! Yes, Baron Barton must go back to castle and bash Mistress. Hurry along, Banjo dear, I'll save you one of my scones! Yeah, they're just locking us out of their party because we're the only ones capable of facing Grunty. You're not coming in! Oh, fuck you! Please go and defeat the witch in her castle! There's a good bear! There's a good bear! Fuck you. Yes, I'll pass Klungo another scone. Oh, hi, Sally. Hi, cat. Oh, look, there's freaking disco in there. There's keg. There's partying. You guys are dicks. So it's time to complete the true last puzzle. Just like the last puzzle from Banjo-Kazooie, this one has no pieces in it. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy Challenge 10, so now the Great One will show you the way. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. Excellent! You have proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, yet it's the greatest test of all. Press B if you wish to try it. Now the bonus puzzle! Behold the super special challenge. Now you will also need to rotate pieces by pressing right stick left and right stick right. I await your fastest completion time. Pretty easy because you just have to remember the respective jiggies are all shaped the same. Jigtastic! I declare that 69 is the fastest time. You truly are the chosen one. I would have preferred it if getting all the jiggies would get you to a special secret world that would make use of all your skills, but I guess not. Approach the monolith and press B to attempt the super special challenge. Screw you. We never found out what all these signs are, now I think about it. When fortune smiles, here will be written the jiggy secrets. There's a secret sheet you can enter in the code room, and that will mark the jiggy locations for each of the worlds on those signs. But we don't need it. So it's time for our true final test now. Otherwise, we can't even enter the freaking party. Let's take the long way and savor the moment. We even skipped the Klungo boss room again. It's kind of sad. Yeah. This is actually the final mini-game, and we cannot play it again, except in replay mode. Tower's missing the leg. We can just get refilled over here. Oh, well, we don't need those eggs anyway. Makes me wonder why... Remember Mumbo's Life Force spell from Hailfire Peaks? Makes you wonder why he couldn't use that on Jingling or Bottles, like he, you know, did for the Alien and Saberman. Oh well. Oh, looks like there's no one here. We should go home now. Wow, it's one heck of a view from up here. Sure is, but doesn't it seem strange that Gruntilda isn't up here to meet us? Obviously chickened out. I've enjoyed our adventure. The warp has activated for some reason. But let's get back to the card game. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, but Banjo is kind of lying because he's looking right at it. Hag 1, Monstrous Mechanical Mud Muncher. Banjo? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, look at the size of that! I'm sure it wasn't that big before. How could we have missed it? Finally! After 2 years! Revenge time! Don't bet on it, Bone Brain. We'll see, little bird. We'll see. Where's the laser button? Darn it! Someone pass the manual for this thing. Ah, yes. Here we go. Thought the quiz was over, did you? Think again! I still got quite a few question cards up my sleeve. Answer correctly and maybe I'll go a little easier on you. What was wrong with the kids' pool in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? Cold and full of toxic waste, you bony hag. Drat! That's correct! I'll only use my slower attack now. Prepare yourself for an unhealthy dose of spells. Let's fight! It's the first purchasing section. Avada Kedavra! Avada Kedavra! Avada stupid aiming! My god! Oh, I hate the aiming controls for the freaking Xbox! Who's on the front of the Banjo-Tooie arcade box? Banjo-Kazooie Mud Mode is N64! Ah, 1-0 to the pesky bear! More lasers are required! How do I switch them all on? This one? Lovely. Here we go again. Who lives in the enormous egg just outside Mayhem Temple? Eggy Hen. Not again! Time for something new, methinks! Plenty more tricks left in this beauty! Activate the mortar cannon! Bombs away! What color potion did Clogo never use? Purple. I need more firepower. Bring out the other mortar cannon. Double bombs away. many sections made up targets at a Mayhem Temple? 5. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, I hate the aiming. Fetch the cannons back in! Open the exhaust port! Oh yes, feel the power of that V10 beast! Crank the drill up! Let's get him! Ow. How many letters in my name? Oh, crap. Oh, that didn't go well. What's wrong with this machine? It's going straight back to the garage after this! Clockwork Kazooie, do what you've always been doing and win me the game! Eh, I heard an explosion! What's that burning smell? Nothing you need concern yourself, Gruntido, duh. Ow. How many Mumbo Skulls are there in the game? 8, 9, 10! Oh, damn it! Ugh. That was close. Oh no! We're losing power! No, don't stop, Mr. Drill! My lovely lasers! Can someone phone for a tow truck? How'd you get it up here anyway? Right, that's it! I've had enough! We fight to the death! No more questions! I'm just going to finish this! Have we got any more tricks, lads? Ah yes, the minions! There he goes! Go get them, doofus! The big bayonet actually comes in handy here. Aha! Of course! Why didn't I think of this earlier? Release the toxic gas! Cyanide and mustard gas flavor. My favorite! Okay, numbskulls, time for the biggest, baddest spell I can muster! Prepare to join your buddy Bottles! We brought back to life. You'll wish you'd never taken on the mighty Gratuita Winky Bunyan! Winky Bunyan? Is that your last name then? No, of course not. But don't you go telling anyone or I'll sue you! Whatever you say, Winky. Now die! No! The smell! I dropped it! Quick, somebody get rid of it before it! Well, we sure showed old Winky Bunyan again, eh, Banjo? Yep, we certainly did. Come on, let's get down to Bottles for that party. Good idea. And we missed the party. Seems a bit quiet for a party. Hey, Bottles, Bottle Boy, where's this party? Well, it's finished, I'm afraid. That Klunga sure was hungry. He's eaten everything in the house. Mama wanted to boogie. Big heat bummer. Well, don't just let the rest of it drop. It's all your fault, Bird Brain! You should have dealt with the Bony Crone quicker! It ain't better because of the crappy Xbox version. Well, at least I wasn't hiding in my silos like a coward! Why, you feathered! Ho ho ho! Useless Wumba hid in Wigwam too! Shut up! Our Wumba turned stupid shaman into a frog! Me summon gold statue to kick ugly Wumba's butt. Stop it, all of you! You can go outside if you want to argue! Kazooie's got a better idea. Yeah! Does anyone fancy a kick around? Kick around? What's that, punk? Follow us and find out. Take that, witch! This much fun. Mumbo, right. Big heat fun. Pass her to me! Oh, I think her eye just fell out. You'll be sorry, all of you! Just you wait until Banjo-Tooie! Which would have been a lot better than Nuts and Bolts. No. And that was the end of Gruntilda, as far as we're concerned. So if we look here, there's a replay mode. You can play all the mini games from 3 rounds of kickball to the first-person games, even Tower of Tragedy. But not Canary Mary, because screw Canary Mary. You can replay bosses, such as the 3 Klungos, who will have random potions. Funny thing about the boss replays, you will have all your egg upgrades, but cheats do not work, and you will not have honeycomb upgrades. So you can basically fight Gruntilda with 5 health. It's kind of challenging. And for Mingy Django, Mingy Django's attacks do not home in on you, and I don't think he teleports in the last phase, so they're kind of easier, actually. For some reason, Chili Willy has 12 hits, and Chili Billy has 6 hits, while it was kind of reversed when we fought them. Also, you do not get the cutscene where we beat both your brothers. They both say the same opening line, because as soon as you fought them both the first time. And you can rewatch cutscenes, even the credits. Multiplayer mode. There are a few post-game things, not many, but if you go back to Cauldron Keep, Grunty is still dead, so it's pretty much an empty boss room now. Not to mention Jingling, like, the ones Jingling tells you about is Terry, I forgot what he says, but he also does Slumpodon, and he says, be careful on the plains, Slumpodon has a terrible temper. And he also talks about, the Minjos, and King Cole, and all the That's it. And Fact. Welcome back! Are you feeling better now, Mr. Ring-a-Ding? Couldn't be better, thanks. Hey, that is me as a wizard cook. Those kids at the party were top-notch. Huh, we wouldn't know. You and Greedy Klungo ate them all before we could get there. Sorry. Now, here's a plot hole. At the beginning, Jingling says they have a rivalry with the moles, but it sounds like, that was their first meeting. Like, that's the first time his Bottles met Jingling. Like, if anything, Bottles and Jingling should know each other, because, you know, Bottles takes part in the kickball game, so it doesn't make sense. And we never even see their kickball tournament at the Mayhem Temple. It's all quiet in Jinjo Village. I think you can go home. Yeah, King Sing-Along, until your people need saving for a 3rd time. Sing-Along, ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling! Come on, guys, please remember my name! I'm the one and only King Jingling! Yeah. It was quiet when the Jinjos were gone, and it's quiet when they're all rescued for some reason, but yeah. Jinjo Village is at peace now, because we saved them all. And the 10 gray ones went into hiding somewhere. That would have been a cool post-game bonus challenge, to find the 10 gray Jinjos. And it would have worked because there's 9 worlds, including Cauldron Keep, with Isle of Hags being a 10th world. It would have been a fun challenge. And here's the one white Jinjo. He's all by himself. He's a Home Alone kind of guy, and he's all cool like that. Aren't you, buddy? And yeah, I never mentioned this, but here's a little... This door will take you to the Wooded Hollow where the temple is. It's really pointless because by then you would have activated the warp. And you couldn't even get there without the ledge grab ability, so it was double pointless. For some reason, Bottles never lets you back into his house. I don't know why. He's just kind of distancing himself from us now. But so we're just gonna get a little bit of revenge, so... This has been Banjo-Tooie. Bye-bye.